Hello, my dear viewers. I'm a dear student. Welcome to my channel, Science and Vigyan. Today, I'm here to give you insight look on the physicochemical property. Before proceeding it, please do subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and share video. And if you feel videos are very useful to you, please do share the same with your colleague or your friends. Okay. Now we will start with the topic. First, I would like to write the topic, that is physicochemical properties. And this is the basics for the drug design. So I prefer to attach this video on the same playlist, that is the drug design, because before proceeding to drug design we need to know the physicochemical property. First of all, I would like to tell you what do you mean by the physicochemical property. Physico and the chemical. Now you can see physico, this is a physico, and I would like to change the color. Yes, so make it attractive and you feel it is very important to learn, because if you are dealing with the drug or if you are dealing with chemistry, you need to know the physicochemical property. Okay, one is a physico, other is a chemical. This is the chemical. Yeah. Now, physico and chemical. Physico mean physical and chemical mean chemical. It include both physical properties as a chemical property. Now, what do you mean by the physical? Physical mean if its characteristic, its state, you know, what are the different states of matter, that is the solid, liquid, and the gas. Fine. Okay. And the chemical mean all the chemical property, rest the physical. In the chemical we can include the binding energy, enthalpy, entropy. If any term is not clear to you, please do mention in the comment box, or you can contact me through Instagram as well as through Facebook. Okay, now we will start with the introduction. First of all, you need to know what is the medicinal chemistry. Okay, you have, if you have started your career in the medicinal chemistry field or in the pharmacy, you know what is the chemistry. Chemistry is when we need to deal with the drugs. Fine. Now I will tell you the difference between the chemistry as the medicinal chemistry. Why we write it as a medicinal chemistry only? Why not simple chemistry? Even when you teach, when you understand about the medicinal chemistry, it's all about the chemistry. Now there is one is a simple one, chemistry, other is a applied chemistry, other is a applied chemistry. Applied. Now, what is the difference between both? Chemistry mean that is basics about the chemistry, basic about the chemical. We know in the chemistry we need to study with the about the atom. What is the atom? Atom is the unit entity. Entity mean like smallest unit in this world, that is an atom. Even now have the scientists, they discovered the one more thing that is the smallest than the atom. If you know about that, please to mention in the comment box. Otherwise, in the next video, I would like to talk about that also. The entity that is their weight is less than the atom. Fine. Okay. In the chemistry, we learned about the basics only, but in the applied, we learned about the application of the chemistry. Okay, now what do you mean by the application? For example, if you learn about the osmosis in the chemistry, you know what is the osmosis. Everyone drink the RO water. Fine. What is this RO water? RO water is the reverse osmosis. Osmosis is a phenomena when the liquid is moved from the high to the lower concentration. Liquid is this is the wrong. When the liquid is in the RO, we take RO water, but osmosis is, wait, when the liquid is moved from the high from the less concentration into the more concentration through the semi-permeable membrane, that is the osmosis. But we drink the reverse osmosis RO water, that is a movement of the liquid from the more concentration to the higher concentration. That is why the liquid, the water, they get filtered, and all the impurity they get removed from that water. Fine, that is the process. Now in the chemistry we learned about the osmosis, but in the applied chemistry, in the medicinal chemistry, we need to learn about the application where we use it. We use it in the purification of water, or we use it in the purification of all the liquid. For example, the liquid dosage form, in that the filtration is not feasible to do, in that we do that. Fine. Okay, now this is about the applied. Now when that is the main difference between the BSc and the B Pharma, or in any technical course. In the BSc, for example, we learned about the basics only, what happened, but in the all the technical courses we need to learn about the application of the same. Fine. Okay, and what is the medicinal chemistry? In the medicinal chemistry, we need to learn about the identification. Now please, if you are very interested to learn about medicinal chemistry, you can write down the definition also. It is a field in which we need to deal with the identification, synthesis, development of the new chemical entity. Okay, generally I learn it with the ISD. Fine, that is the like that. I will write here. Or it is good if you are learning through the videos only, please do write down the definition. Medicinal chemistry. What is this medicinal chemistry? That is all about ISD. That is identification, synthesis, and the development of new chemical entity. New chemical entity means when we discovered the new drug for the treatment of any disease, or for the therapeutic use, studies in the pharmacology, toxicology, microbiology, biochemistry, biophysics, molecular biology are necessary to study about that. Fine. Now, this is about the medicinal chemistry. Now, what is the pharmaceutical chemistry? Generally, we believe that both are synonym of each other, but it is not like that. In the pharma, we need to mention the analytical studies also. We need to mention the physical characterization also. That is our topic. Fine. I prefer to write down the definition. Pharmaceutical chemistry, medicinal chemistry, where we need to deal, where we need to learn about the medicines only. Yeah. Now what? Sorry. Now what is this pharmaceutical chemistry? Okay. Now next is, and if you want the notes for the same, you can write in the chat box. I will send you the email, or you can contact me through Instagram or the Facebook, or even I'm available on the LinkedIn also. You can make a professional contact with me. Okay, what do you mean by the pharmaceutical chemistry? In this, we need to study with the discovery and the development of new and the better drug through the organic synthesis, analytical study, and the physical characterization. Or you can write down its OAP. Fine. This is OAP. That is organic synthesis, analytical study, and the physical characterization. It involves organic synthesis. Complete analytical characterization includes spectroscopy, identification of physical and the chemical property, computational analysis, and combinatorial approaches. If any term is not clear to you, please write down in the chat box, or you can contact me. I have, I think, number of times I have mentioned you. Fine. Even one more thing, I have made one group on the Facebook, that is the computer-aided drug design. Fine, you can join that group and take advantage from all the experts from all over the world. Okay. In the pharmaceuticals chemistry, we can learn about the SCR, structural identification, mechanism of action of the drug molecule. Fine. Or in that we will learn about the drug discovery, how drugs get discovered. Fine. In the next video, we will discuss about all the parameters that are used in physical chemical properties. This whole video, it's all about the what are the physical chemical. Oh, okay. I will like to tell all the list of the physical chemical properties. Because in the next video, I would like to discuss the same with a special emphasis on the compound. For example, I will take any benzene ring and tell what are the main physical chemical property in that and why we discuss that. Fine. In this video, I will prefer to tell you the few properties so that you can make a link between the physical chemical properties and the importance of the same for the drug design and the development. Fine. Okay. In that, today we will discuss the only the important one, that is the, I will write here, that is the partition coefficient. Fine. In the next video, I will classify, and this is all about the name of the physical chemical property. Please go through once. Fine. No, it's not about that. It is the online mode only, and but you need to have a knowledge for your better career. Right? Career, sorry. Partition coefficient, then isosterism, then surface accessible, sorry, solvent accessible surface area. Solvent accessible surface. Okay. Surface area. Then the stereochemistry, oxidation reduction potential. Then the stereochemistry, oxidation reduction potentials. Then the surface activity, intermolecular interaction. And the one more important thing, degree of ionization. In this, I will brief you quickly for the same. What is the partition coefficient? When the drug partition between the two solvent, that is a liquid, that is the water and the oil. We know in our body there are two type of phases. One is the oil, other is a liquid. Fine. Now we need to know about the partition coefficient, or we can write down the partition coefficient as the log P also. Fine. In that, we will do the experiment with the help of water and the octanol. Octanol is a lipid surface area. In the isosterism, we will learn about the isosteric character of the drug. And next is the solvent accessible surface area. That is a very important factor for the drug design, because when we need to drug with the ligand, when we need to deal with the drugs, or when we need to deal with the ligand that is accessible to the solvent, in that we will learn about that. In the stereochemistry, we learn about the 3D conformation of the drug, how it look like in the 3D dimension. Also in the oxidation reduction potential, we will learn about the oxidant and the reductant character of the same. Surface activity, this is the wrong spelling, is wrong. Surface activity, we will learn about the surface activity of the drug, how it act on the surface. Intermolecular interaction, that are interaction between the two molecules, how drugs are interact. And in the next video, I would like to discuss this topic, intermolecular interaction, or I will talk about interaction and how you classify interaction into the two classes. One is a inter, other is a intra. And last one is a degree of ionization. How drug get ionized? We know when we take a drug, first of all, what it do, it solubilize. That's why we need to learn about its solubility, or we can classify the solubility into two factor. One is a oil, other is a liquid. Why I am very fast? Because this is all about the quick insight of the next video. In the next video, I will describe all this parameter in detail. This is all about the today's lecture. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Happy learning. If you have any kind of doubt, you can approach me, you can contact me through the Instagram as well as the Facebook or the YouTube. Thank you so much. God bless you. And don't forget to like the channel, Science and Thank you.